Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome back to the episode of Factions here on Cosmic PvP. Hope you guys are having a great time back in Canada land and ready to rock and roll and do some factions for you guys. Thank you for being so patient. Actually, not only that, but I guess traveling in general just got me a little sick. Maybe snuggling up to Preston, I don't know, he gave me his little cactus lava germs, and I just couldn't handle it. And oh my god, what... Yeah, Mama, I think I'm being demented. I don't know, my mouse is moving all weird and stuff. But anyways, welcome back to another episode, guys, on Cosmic PvP. If you guys did not know, I went ahead and asked a very, very nice favor of Preston over here secretly while I was at his place. I could not record it because he was sleeping, unfortunately, or at least, I don't know, I thought he was. Apparently, he heard me on the computer, but he kind of was like, I don't know, maybe half out. But I left him a little bit of a note here, guys, and a booking quote that was pretty much just asking him to get over and move all of the diamond stuff that we have gotten in the last couple episodes into a new interesting place. And I went ahead and actually that night didn't take too long. I just went ahead. Actually, I gotta go home, Cal, real quick. Gotta get some steak. I'm all out of steak, obviously. The swagger. I actually just cleared this, by the way, before starting the episode. And our balance is up to $428,000, which is awesome. Home vault. So yeah, I actually went ahead and built him a little bit of an office area, and he believed in me and trusted me and released the trigger. And if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out on his channel, youtube.com/PrestonPlays. You know what it is. It was actually really hilarious, and he does make really nice with it. Look at that. I think it's adorable, and if you walk on through, you get this wonderful little area with all these really cool enchantments. And I guess he cleared out all of his PVs and has really done a lot of really good work in getting all this stuff kind of cleared out and ready to go. Look at all this stuff. Wow. That is just awesome. He has a ton of really good stuff and a ton of really good things for me to repair, as well as being that I have the higher repair and higher everything else, as well as salvage and stuff in terms of MCMMO. So that is really cool. I think what I'm actually going to do is, this is a gorgeous office. I'm gonna hijack it for a bit, and I don't know if he's okay with that or not, but I don't really have a place set up for me quite yet, and I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything for that, or at least getting myself an office. I think I gotta have to work for it, you know what I mean? Probably gonna have to work for, maybe give Preston a nice little present or something like that to get that little office set up for me. So in the meantime, we're gonna be using his office, and I'm gonna set it up actually for salvage. I'm gonna move everything over from the repair room over to the office, and I'm gonna go ahead and just actually title it /warp office for now, because we have way too much stuff to do, and I got no time to kind of play around making up my own office or anything. So set home office. I like that. This is a really cool name for this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and actually just get this all set up for salvaging and get it all prepared. And we're not gonna move any of this stuff over yet, because that's just way too crazy, you know what I mean? What we're actually gonna do is just set it up and move all the stuff over from my PVs, as well as all the stuff over at home repair into this area. Ooh, abandoned mineshaft. Damn. Whoa, I can jump. That's forgot about that. So what we're gonna do is get that all sorted. I pretty much just need a golden block as well as a iron block, and be all good to go after all of that is done. So let me go ahead and just grab those real quick from the repair area, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be moving over here. And by the way, my bounty has just been increasing. GG, bring on the bounties. Let's do this. My bounty is so high right now. It is at it's over $1 million. Over $1 million bounty. Oh my god. Oh my god, 2 million. Legit, I have a $2 million bounty right now. I might just have to go run around the war zone. Maybe. Oh my god. Go to spawn really quick. And no, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. Literally everyone. Imagine if I just typed in the chat like, hey guys, going to spawn. Someone's gonna get this $2 million bounty. Maybe later, but not for now. So check this out. We gotta move all of this stuff over. Literally all of this, and get it ready for salvaging. Or I actually might just salvage all of this stuff, you know. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move over all the stuff that's decent, and I'm just gonna salvage everything. So let's actually do a quick little time lapse of that, because I think that'll be really fun to experience. It's always cool to see those time lapses going. Home office. We're gonna go ahead and put this bad boy down. Did that not? There we go. And let me just go home repair. I think I have 2 diamond blocks here. Yeah, I got 2 diamond blocks. So let's go home office. We're going to place this bad boy down here. And this will be our official new home and office for repair and salvage. I like that a lot. So anyways, let's go to home repair. Did I get an increased bounty? Holy moly. That is actually just crazy. What's my bounty at now? 2 million. Damn, son. That's crazy. Anyways, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and get through all this stuff here. All the bad stuff is just going to get boom, boom, salvaged. All the good stuff or stuff that can be repaired will be moved over to the office. I'm going to go ahead and repair everything in the office. It's going to be hype. Let's get to 600 salvage, get some mad stacks of diamonds. Let's do this. Okay, so our arcane rank, arcane salvage, which means you can salvage things that are hurt in terms of durability, is at 4 of 8. I thought that would make it so that we could salvage things that are probably more than half. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but I think I should be able to break these down, but I just can't. Interesting. But I'll get that up, no problem, for sure. So these are the ones on the left that I have left over, and I have all of this over here on the right that still is all just, you know, salvageable gear, literally everything. And I mean, I know I probably should wait to salvage, but at the same time, I literally have been, oh, you know what, I should probably take these things off just in case I do happen to switch over. Let me go PV1 and just throw this current gear into here. You know, not that big of a deal. The stuff I'm wearing is not great, but I'd rather, you know, not have that. And let's just throw on some poop stuff just in the meantime. So yeah, I have 52% chance, I believe, of the stuff coming back towards me. So I mean, I guess it would be definitely worth it to wait, but with the amount of stuff that we have, it's almost just ridiculous to wait that long. Like, no point in waiting, you know, a couple more days when I could just salvage this stuff and get a decent amount back. Like, this is 6, this is 12, that's about almost 20. We're looking at like $25,000 of diamonds just here, and we haven't even gone through everything yet. So we're only going to get about $50,000 worth of diamonds, which is quite nice. So I'm not going to complain. I obviously would like, I don't know, more salvage back, but I think right now the main key is to just kind of clean up our inventories, clean up our PVs for the upcoming battles and upcoming things that are happening, because some really crazy things are going to be happening on Cosmic over the next little bit, guys, and we're both really, really pumped, and this is our way, at least my way, of getting, you know, prepared for the intensity that's about to happen here on Cosmic, and I'm super down. So, and either way, I mean, like, especially with diamond, like with diamond swords and stuff like that, it's not the biggest deal, and hopefully in a couple days we won't even need, you know, salvage money, so it's better to just use it now and just get our basic stuff up as fast as possible. So either way, I'm gonna finish this stuff up and just go over to the office and clear my PVs out and just take a look to see what we got working on there, and I will see you guys in, ooh, okay, let's not break those down. Well, we can break those down and break those down. Okay, so let's not break down those legs. I'll see you guys in a second. Well, this is pretty much RIP, I guess. Just did a whole bunch of, well, I guess cleaning, which is nice. And we have this pretty much all done, all cleaned up, all completely destroyed and everything, which is nice to see, that's for sure. I'm actually quite happy about this, and glad to see this all kind of settled and done with. And oh no, we gotta grab one of these. Shh, don't tell anyone. This has got to look a lot better. There we go. So we'll go ahead and just do this, and boom, and boom. Okay, so yeah, this is all done. Our potion area is cleaned up. We can go ahead and maybe build some more of these machines over in this open area. We have a couple things that still need to be repaired before actually broken down, and that'll get done in time, and we'll totally finish cleaning this whole thing up. Actually, probably could toss these into the fire. I'm pretty much doing a lot of that, to be honest. Just kind of, oh, you're useless, bye, because we really just got to keep things clean at this point. You know what I mean? There's just so much stuff. So I went ahead and did home office, and I've done a complete literally like just boom, look at all these diamonds. I didn't sell anything. Now you guys are probably just like, I'm cringing. I'm just like, wow, we just did all that work, we're not making any money, our balance is still 420. Yo, we got to get some bank. Well, I got you guys, don't worry. We're gonna do some sort of selling. We're gonna make some sort of cash on camera here. I actually did some AFKing at the ridiculously good AFK farm. You can tell they are loud. So I've done a ton of AFKing. It was actually after my last episode. I was in Texas. I was like, you know, let's do some AFKing here and just see what I can get. And you can tell my levels are extremely high. They went up like 20, 30 levels. And we got all of these blaze rods. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sell these and see what I get. $12,000 from like 5 to 10 minutes of AFKing this bad boy. Insane. This thing sells for so much money. I cannot wait to get this thing to become more efficient. It is going to just wreck. It is literally going to wreck. The one thing I would like to do is move it back a little bit so that they actually fall in the water a little bit more, because they're not really coming. Some of them are being one-shots, some of them aren't really one-shots, but either way, we sold something. We're happy about that, right? Right. Okay, so home office. Let's go ahead and actually do some legendary repairing. We got to get our stats. We're up to 520 in terms of salvage, and we're only at, oops, wrong button there. In repair, we still have a pretty ways to go. We're at 636, so we can definitely do some more repairing to get that up. It is hard. The XP required is a lot, but yeah, we're gonna need another 160 MCMMO levels to get there. Now, I do have credits. I have 137 MCMMO credits. Now, I personally would like to put that towards axes, honestly. But you guys let me know. I'm going to wait. In this episode, I know I've said it a couple times, but this is the episode where I will be checking all the comments to see what you guys would like to see. But either way, what do we have here? What do we have to kind of, you know, repair? Let's repair these things, and then I'm going to put them right back into the chest for good old Preston. That's kind of what my job is right now, is repairing these things, because you just can't use them. It's a waste to use them at this low durability. There's just no point. So there we go. Let's go ahead and grab some diamonds. We're going to go over here and just repair these things. And the only thing that they should lose, if that, is they're not even losing those. Holy moly. This repair level is so high that we're actually not even losing anything in terms of enchantments. Oh, there we go. We lost them there. Bummer. So, no big deal. Go ahead and throw those on some protection 4 or whatever and get those all good to go. And that's something that me and Preston will be doing. But there you go. Look at that. Enchanted and clean and good to go. So now, that's just an example of what I'm going to be doing. There is still so much. These are actually all pretty... These are all just the salvageable stuff. Oh, that's leaf. That's... Okay, I see here. Ooh, these are... actually pretty good. 20k please. Oh, jokes. Those are awesome. Okay, so those are all of the bamboo and stuff. Oh, we can go ahead and repair this bad boy. And you're gonna get salvaged. Unfortunately, once you repair those things, I mean, these are useless when they're actually hurt. You got to get Amazon and bamboo that aren't hurt, or else they are 100% useless. But I love this organization. Seriously, next level meta. Very, very impressed. We're gonna go fill this up with our own PBs, and I'll let you guys know now that you've seen a little bit of what we've added to the whole shebang. Alright guys, welcome back. It has been a pretty decent amount of time, and I've cleared out literally every single one of my PVs besides PV1, which is obviously filled with a bunch of really awesome stuff, and I'm pretty happy about that. We'll spend a time, you know, working on that for sure, but it's pretty crazy. Actually, go ahead and take these things out, as they are pretty useless. I really want to only have sets in here, and I can actually go ahead and just add these to the legendary section of these chests right here. Looking pretty hot and spicy, not gonna lie. So there goes PV2, all my raid stuff. PV3, just some GG stuff. PV4, just potions, and then PV5, empty. PV6, empty. PV7, empty. PV8, empty. So on and so forth up the chain of command. PV10 is my rock, paper, scissors. And as you can tell, oh, what is all this? Oh my god. I guess I might as well show you guys what I've been doing anyways in this little adventure. I'm gonna go ahead and just repair these and salvage these. Boom, GG, that's what we do. That's how we, whoa, protection 4 from that. That's actually hype. So pretty much what I've been doing is the way this is set up is pretty simple. You put all your Vine stuff. Oh, that's Amazon. Put all your Amazon stuff in here. So Amazon or Bamboo, that is. Leaf goes down in this section. Vine goes in that chest. Anything below goes down here. I definitely am a fan of the system that Preston has set up, and that is probably why I am here using it. And I hope he does not mind. Even if he does, he can go poop on himself, because I will do all of the salvaging and give him all of the benefits of it. I think it's a very good trade, and I just don't have the time to set up my own little office, and I kind of like it. I'm jealous, man. I know I set it all up for him originally and sort of like the TNT and everything, but he did a great job with it. Definitely a huge fan. So that's Vine. That goes here. That's nothing. And then sometimes I kind of just come over here and, like, for example, useless. Ooh, we like those. Kind of useless, kind of useless. We like those. So I just kind of go ahead and just do boom and boom, boom, boom. And just salvage it. You know what I mean? We ain't got no time for that. But these are good. We like both of those pants because you can definitely use those for sure. We'll go ahead and throw them here. As you can tell, we have maximized a ton of diamonds. We started with about a stack, and now we got a whole bunch more, which is pretty nice. We can obviously start, once that's all full, we'll sell them. But right now we're already looking at, that's about 6,000, well, 6,400 for each stack. So, I mean, this is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 64,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, definitely over $100,000 worth of diamonds there, and we still have all of this stuff that we technically could salvage, but we're going to wait a little bit. So, PV11 is just filled with some random stuff. I'm going to put that into my raid area. Stone slabs, some music discs, some heads. You know, we'll keep that, and I'll do that later in terms of cleaning that up, because I'm in no particular rush of 100% cleaning it up, but just the basic stuff for sure is nice to do. But PV12 is filled with some pretty useless things now. PV12, let's see. Useless, 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 useless. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, so that can all disappear. Don't really care. And then we got our PV13, our PV4, PV14, etc., etc. Just some pretty basic stuff that still isn't quite done, I guess. Like, I mean, I guess I could go ahead and put that over here and do a little bit more work, but pretty much fine and dandy and done. We got our stats after all of the repairing that we were doing. We're now up to 530, so we progressed 12 levels in salvage, which is huge. Pretty pumped about that, not gonna lie. Pretty pumped about that. I think you guys could get behind me. We're almost there at that 600 mark, which is the best. I think that's where we get like 60 or 65% of salvageable items back, which is amazing. And we also unlock advanced salvage to the next level, so we'll be able to pretty much salvage all the hurt materials or damaged or items or whatever you want to call it. I was saying heroes. What does that even mean? In terms of durability, which is pretty awesome. So we still have a lot of stuff to get done. We have the home vault. We have a ton of more diamond gear. Maybe me and Preston will do an episode together where we kind of work on these things, because there is just so much. It is kind of ridiculous. Like, let me do a little bit of another stint of salvaging here, just because we can. That's just how much stuff we have. I don't really care to keep any of these things intact. And then that's going to be the episode, I believe. We're just going to do one more thing. So home office. I love that name too. We don't really care about these things. And there we go. We just do that salvage. It's just kind of like, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of addicted to it. It's just really nice to do. And really happy that I was able to get that up. Yeah, I don't really care about hard in one. Not that big of a deal. And we can go ahead and just keep on salvaging this beautiful, glorious stuff and using it. But anyways, that is going to be this episode of Factions. A little bit of a different one, but definitely a necessary one. I also set up, some iron and some gold here. And I think we're really going to be utilizing and maximizing our potential for salvage over the next couple of days, because it's going to be very important. It's kind of like our next biggest set of income besides... well, it's just kind of, it's efficient. That's really what it is, because we're turning, stuff that we couldn't normally do anything with into money-making machine, which I'm not going to complain about, you know what I mean? So there it is. That's going to be the episode. If you guys enjoyed, that like button down below. And I'm just I'm getting on that hype, guys, for daily factions again. We got to get back in the rhythm. Going to get back on... definitely going to see me AFKing a whole bunch on the server, 100%, because I definitely want to get my the cow farm fully full, and it works really efficiently, by the way. It is honestly impressive how fast that bad boy works. It's been really nice to use, but that is going to be the episode, guys. A lot of good stuff done, sell hand, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Factions where we tackle something else. The office is coming together quite nicely. I'm quite impressed with the work that Preston did. Make sure you guys go check out that episode. on his channel, and I will see you guys later. Take care, and goodbye.